Hey guys!
I'm Duy Long, teacher of the senior course.
And I'm Quỳnh Anh, teacher of the sophomore and junior course at the IELTS workshop. Well, in our last video, our beloved brother Việt Quang has already talked to you about 4 ways for you to overcome his quarter-life crisis.
And in today's daily vlog is a brand new topic. Well, guess what, Quỳnh Anh? In the spirit of the upcoming Vietnamese Women's Day, I'm actually sad.
What? How so?
Well, it's because it's a day only to remind us that Vietnamese women still have to fight through lots of inequalities and prejudices in every aspect of their life.
You do have a point.
And so in today's daily vlog, we are going to talk about 3 prejudices that Vietnamese women still have to deal with on a daily basis.
And even though we do know that you might have heard of these already, but we do think that it is very important to remind you about this again because they are also very prevalent in today's society.
Very timely. Are you ready?
Yes. Let's jump right into the video.
The first prejudice that we want to mention is tattoos. Now, we know that in Vietnamese society in general, tattoos doesn't bring with them much of a positive connotation.
True.
But let's say when it comes to women with tattoos, the judgments get much harsher. Right.
He has a point, right? As you can see, when men have tattoo, they might still be considered cool or masculine. But for women, the thing is just a little bit different. People may see her that as someone who is indecent or someone who is
lowly educated.
Yeah, lowly educated.
Or someone who is associated with gangs and wrongdoings, which is unfair.
It's very true. Yes,
it is unfair. I just think that tattoos is just a way for people to express themselves. Just like if you choose your clothes or how you choose your perfumes, it's the same story.
Yes, I agree.
It's 2019 already.
Why judge people on how they look, right? And we do hope that in the future, people will be judged solely on their actions rather than just how they want to present themselves to the society.
And if you see a tattooed woman, just think of her as a liberating individual. Thank you.
Okay, so the second prejudice that we are going to talk about today is the general belief that women should get married before 30.
Speaking of which, Quỳnh Anh, when do you plan to get married? Before 30?
Excuse me?
Exactly. It's the rudest question that you could ever ask a woman. It's her private life, it's her choice. If she wants to focus on her career before getting married, she will get married later, or she will not get married. It's her choice, right?
I know, right?
It's really annoying.
It is very irritating. And this is not just about the fact that we are prying into someone's life, but it's something that goes way beyond.
It talks a lot about their mentality, the public's mentality.
Yes, the ideology that a woman's success in life must be assessed or judged based on how successful her marriage life is. Whether she is
very true.
Yes, whether she is married into a wealthy family, or whether her husband treats her well, or whether her husband is a very rich person. And I don't think that's fair for the woman herself.
Yeah, right. For the men, they are judged based on their successful career.
Yes.
But for women, it's about the family life, as if they're automatically assigned to be in charge of getting married and raising her kids and things like that. And I do think it's very unfair for the woman. So these questions should never appear on any occasion, especially in the Tet holiday.
No.
I know you get that a lot in the holiday season.
Sometimes I do, but I just blank out and I just give them a blunt answer that I really don't care.
Right. It's a good choice. Oh hey, what are you wearing?
An apron.
Because
traditionally I'm the one who must do all the cooking, all the dishwashing, all the cleaning, everything in the house.
And that is exactly the third prejudice that we want to bring today. Well, you see, in many Vietnamese families, the structure has evolved. In the past, the father used to be the main breadwinner, but now we have many dual-income families. But still, in those families, the mothers are expected to do the housework, to take care of the children, to be the supporting one, to be the tough side. I hate that idiom.
Which is
and it's unfair. It is unfair.
And don't you think that family should be a shared responsibility?
I do think so. I think it should be the work of both the mother and the father in all aspects.
Yes.
Both of them should go to work and both of them should take care of the kids. I really think that's how you build a correct family. And also it really helps to set the mentality of the children. If you think about it, if a child sees only his mother washing the dishes, washing the clothes, and only the father going to work, that's exactly how the cycle of inequality goes on. That's exactly how it is perpetuated.
Yes.
So from today, you can remove that apron because today I'll be washing the dishes for you.
Finally.
All right.
Finally.
And you know what? I think that giving gifts to women on Women's Day just to compensate for all the hard work they've done all the years is just not enough.
Yes, very true.
Do something for them. Be realistic. Flowers are beautiful, but they don't help that much.
Yeah, they only have decorative values, and what a woman would really appreciate is how her husband appreciates herself.
All year.
Yes, all year
in all
round.
aspects of life.
Yes.
Right. So, do more of the dishes, cook more, gentlemen.
Alright, so today we have talked you through 3 common prejudices against women that still prevailed in Vietnamese society.
And honestly, it hurts us having to bring these pains into the video, but we have to because it's a timely topic. It's still very relevant in today's society.
Yes, and although we do know that this talk alone wouldn't change anything, we still think that it is important to raise our voice, to raise awareness of the people around us.
To bring something into the narrative.
Yes.
And to contribute as much as we can into the fight against inequality between genders in the society. And so in the spirit of the Vietnamese Women's Day, I do want to send my most sincere wishes to all of the beautiful women in my life and all of the women watching this. Please be persistent. We will have a long fight to deal with. But it's for your freedom, it's for your equality, it's for your happiness. And I do wish that you become the most persevering fighters in your life.
Yes, we'll get there someday.
We will.
Love you. Okay, so once again,
I'm Zilong.
And I'm GIểNG from the IELTS workshop. If you want to check out more cool materials for your IELTS practice, check out this link.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Bye!